Flaherty on the mound for the Detroit Tigers. Probably hasn't been the year he expected, signing back with them on a 2-year deal after going to the World Series with the Los Angeles Dodgers.
What happens when a team fighting to be the best in the league collides with another fighting just to survive? You get a high-stakes showdown with everything on the line. Tonight, from the heart of downtown Detroit, we're not just watching a game, folks. We are witnessing a potential preview of October baseball. Welcome back to Baseball Extra. Tonight, the Detroit Tigers are putting it all on the table against a formidable Houston Astros team. This isn't just another game on the schedule. This is a battle with massive MLB postseason race implications. The Tigers are clawing for that coveted #1 overall seed, while the Astros are desperately trying to hold off the Mariners in their own division. Every pitch, every hit, every single play matters immensely. So grab your snacks, get comfortable, because this is going to be one intense ride. All right, let's break down the matchup before we get to the action. On the mound for your Detroit Tigers is Jack Flaherty. Now, when the Tigers signed him back on that 2-year deal, expectations were sky high, especially after his World Series run with the Dodgers. But it's been a bumpy road for Jack this season. His last couple of starts have been particularly rough, giving up a staggering 10 earned runs. Tonight is a massive test for him. Can he find his form against one of the most potent lineups in baseball? This is a true statement game for Jack Flaherty. Opposing him for the Astros is Spencer Arrighetti. He's had his season interrupted by a thumb injury, and this is just his third start back. With an ERA north of 6, the Tigers hitters are surely seeing an opportunity to strike early and often. This entire Tigers versus Astros series is a pressure cooker. Two division leaders, two teams with championship aspirations. You can feel the tension, and we are ready for the first pitch. And here we go. Top of the first inning, Jeremy Pena leads things off for the Astros. Flaherty looks focused, trying to establish his command early. The first pitch is a fastball for a strike, and on the 0-2 count, Flaherty unleashes a devastating curveball that just dives out of the strike zone. Pena can't hold back, swinging over the top for strike 3. One pitch, one beautiful breaking ball, one out. That is exactly the start Flaherty and Baseball Extra fans wanted to see. But now, stepping into the box is a very familiar face in a different uniform, Carlos Correa. It's still a bit strange seeing him not wearing that Astros jersey, isn't it? He was the heart and soul of that team for so long. And just like that, Correa reminds his old team what they're missing. He ropes a fastball down the left field line. It's a fair ball. That's going to rattle into the corner, and Correa cruises into second base with a one-out double. A great piece of hitting from Carlos to get the Astros' first hit. That brings up the ever-dangerous Jose Altuve with a runner in scoring position. Altuve has had success against Flaherty in his career, hitting nearly 400 against him in 13 at-bats. He hits a sharp grounder back towards the mound. Flaherty can't field it cleanly. It bobbles off his glove just for a second, but that hesitation is all Altuve needs. He beats the throw to first, and he is safe. A tough infield single, and now the Astros have runners on the corners with only one out. The pressure is right back on Flaherty. The infield is back, conceding the run at the plate for a potential double play. Jesus Sanchez is up. Flaherty is digging deep here. He gets a big swing and a miss on a high fastball. Sanchez was way behind on that one. Strike 3. A massive second out for Jack Flaherty, his second strikeout of the inning. But the inning isn't over. A 4-pitch walk loads the bases up for Victor Caratini. You can feel the tension in the stadium. This is the moment where the game could get away from the Tigers early. Flaherty has worked himself into a serious jam. He takes a deep breath, gets the sign, and delivers. Caratini swings at the first pitch, a fly ball to center field. It's hit pretty well, but J.V. Baez is tracking it. Turning left, now turning right. He settles under it and makes the catch. Inning over. Jack Flaherty walks the tightrope, strands 3 Astros on base, and gets out of the first inning with no damage done. A huge escape for the Tigers. Now we head to the bottom of the first. Spencer Arrighetti takes the mound for Houston, looking to settle in after that thumb injury. He's facing a tough Tigers lineup. First pitch to the leadoff man is absolutely crushed. A high fly ball deep into right field. It looks like snack time for the right fielder, but it was scorched off the bat. That brings up Kerry Carpenter. Arrighetti comes with a nasty breaking ball that drops off the table. Carpenter swings right through it for strike 1. Arrighetti comes back with it again, and Carpenter is down on strikes. A great pitch to get the first out. Arrighetti gets Riley Green to strike out swinging, stranding one runner on base. A solid start for the Astros' pitcher, who works around a leadoff single. Here in the bottom of the fourth, Wenceel Perez steps up. Earlier in this at-bat, he was just inches away from a home run, hooking one just foul down the right field line. You could tell he had the timing down. Arrighetti has been trying to stay on the outside part of the plate, but he makes one mistake. He leaves a pitch out over the middle, and Perez does not miss it this time. He gets all of it, a towering shot to right field. Smith is back at the wall. He looks up, and that ball is gone. A solo home run for Wenceel Perez. The Tigers lead 1-0. What a fantastic adjustment by Perez, staying patient and waiting for his pitch. That's how you break a scoreless tie. And folks, the floodgates are starting to open here in the fifth. After a double from Colt Keith and a walk, Kerry Carpenter comes to the plate with 2 runners on. He smacks a line drive that traces the paint all the way into the right field corner. Keith scores easily. Here comes the second runner to the plate, and he is in. A 2-run triple for Kerry Carpenter, and the Tigers have busted this game open. It's 3-0 Detroit, but they are not done yet. The very next batter is Riley Green, who already has 2 career home runs against Arrighetti. There's just something about this matchup he loves. The first pitch, swing and a drive, deep to right center field. There is no doubt about that one. A 2-run bomb for Riley Green. This place is absolutely electric. In the blink of an eye, the Tigers have put up a 5 spot and lead this game 5-0. Unbelievable hitting from the heart of this Detroit lineup. We move to the end of the 7th inning, and what a performance it has been for Jack Flaherty. This is the ace the Tigers have been waiting for. He gets a weak tapper back to the mound. He fields it cleanly and flips it to first for the final out of the inning. And that will do it for him. A 7-inning gem from Jack Flaherty. The crowd of over 27,000 is on their feet, giving him a massive standing ovation as he walks back to the dugout. A well-deserved pat on the back from his teammates. Absolutely masterful. Tonight's performance was a huge step forward in a crucial point of the MLB postseason race. Just when you thought this game couldn't get more one-sided, here's Trey Sweeney in the 8th inning. Runners on first and second, and Sweeney sends a splitter into the stratosphere. A 3-run homer. The demon barber of shortstop strikes again, and it is 9-0 Tigers. What a swing. And for good measure, on his birthday no less, Colt Keith wants in on the action. He launches a solo shot. 10-0 Tigers. The Astros came in here hoping to win a series, and so far, they're getting absolutely dismantled. And now, heading to the top of the 9th with a 10-0 lead. We have a truly special moment for the Tigers. Making his return to a major league mound for the first time since May of last year, it's Alex Lange. It's been a long road back for him, and you can see the emotion. The Astros managed to load the bases, but Lange is bearing down. He faces Caratini and gets him swinging for his first major league strikeout in over a year. Welcome back, Alex Lange. And on the very next pitch, a ground ball ends it. Alex Lange gets the final out. The Detroit Tigers shut out the Houston Astros 10-0. They make an enormous statement to kick off this critical homestand. A fantastic team win, and a great moment for Alex Lange to seal it. Wow. Just wow. That was complete and total domination from start to finish. From the masterful performance by Jack Flaherty on the mound to the offensive explosion led by Perez, Carpenter, and Green, the Tigers sent a clear message to the rest of the league tonight. This team is for real. This Tigers versus Astros series is already proving to be a turning point, and tonight was a massive victory. What was your favorite moment of the game? Let me know down in the comments below. If you enjoyed this in-depth breakdown and want more daily baseball content, analysis, and highlights, do me a huge favor. Please hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to Baseball Extra and ring that notification bell so you never miss another video. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.